to everybody who celebrates this shit. Anna. So who else was involved or who else is there? Anna. Somebody's housekeeper or maid is involved in some bullshit. What's the message? Besides, this world is fucked. What's the message, please? Besides, people have stooped so low and their brains are melting and that I'm embarrassed to be an individual on this planet. What else, please? Drank booze before 10. I don't even blame you. I really don't. I don't. If I had it here, I would be drinking booze right now. Tell me about this drank booze before 10 a.m. It could be some of you, this could be because of what I said, that you don't really have family. Did you ever really, though? I mean, what is family, right? We said it. It's the people of the same last name living under the same roof. You never really had family. For me, it means people who will never let you down. They may once in a while, but it's not because they want to. You can tell they didn't want to, or that it affects them in some way. If somebody's offering you, I feel like you said that you were going to try and stop drinking. I wouldn't stop right now. And I know that this is, I'm just saying what I feel. This could be someone else, Chuck, speaking through me, going, look, it's doing more. This is you because of it, yeah? Let's find out what you're like when you do drink. Who's judging you for drinking before 10 a.m.? This is your life. And on top of it, a greater question would be, what part did you play in my life that I even think about this before I think of rolling over and snuggling with you? What a judgmental, because I'm not sure if it's a man or a woman. You know, the irony is, if she says or he says they're not drinking, if they say they're not drinking too, nope, we're not going to do it. We're going to do it this time. Yeah, even if we have to go through it, we'll go through it together. Here's what happens. You get up. This is what they said. We're going to keep this in the freezer. We're going to challenge ourselves. She makes sure that you're there when she goes, nope. And she shakes her head or he shakes his head. But it feels like a judgmental bitch. It could still be a man. And then what happens? I'm going to go over to Sebastian's house. I'm going to go over to Javier's house, yeah, and then they drink over there. I'll tell you what, though. There are frequencies and devices that can invoke or mimic withdrawal, a sensation. You may think you're going through alcohol withdrawal, or drug withdrawal, whatever this is, it doesn't feel good. And it may very well be that somebody, your closest people, are getting involved. Yard? Well, for somebody, they're hiding the shit in the yard. They're trying, you're so sick with the kind of shit these people do. Stay with me here. We're not going to drink. We're not going to do drugs. Let's see if we can get through this withdrawal. All right, let's see if we're really stronger than we think. Some of you are near death anyway. You might as well just do what you feel like doing and go out with a bang like that. I want to be high. I want to be drunk. I want to be as happy and at peace. That brings me peace. You're the one that brings me bullshit and strife. Would it be crazy to say that they're hiding something in the yard? Do they spend a lot more time in the yard and the excuse would be, I'm just trying to keep busy. That's all I'm trying to do. But what's happening is somebody's handing them shit while they're out. They know they can't have them come over the house. Either this is a 1-bedroom apartment, bottom floor. That's what it feels like. There's not much wiggle room to do bullshit barrel. And they kept it outside because it's cold. Here I go. I'm going to go do some lead. Let's go out and I got it. Pay attention to somebody who didn't want to lift a finger to help you with shit. And now you're sitting there going through it and they're going to go, it's to bring your shit down. They must be a full reptilian. They have to be a full reptilian. They love doing this shit to people. Then they come in and go, so how you feeling? I'm good. I'm out doing yard work. Right, because you have alcohol or drugs you're being given to over the fence or through the woods. You're a manipulative. Who is this? I can't stand you. A wheelchair? So are you in a wheelchair? Is your rent coming up short? You need to kick this bitch out or kick this dude out immediately. T.A. This could be Anton, Tara, Tammy, Tamika, Thais, Tanya. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit by a smooth criminal. I can't even give you that. I'm in awe. Do they say awe a lot? Like, aw. And you just want to take a paddle with spikes. That may have been a little excessive. I don't know how you deal with them. You are the kind of, if you're a male or even a woman, you've been in this wheelchair. You are more self-sufficient than you think. If you think back to how it was when you were trying to find somebody to take care of you, you actually got along better. Yeah, in awe. They could be in awe too. How about this? Let's say that you're just one of them special. Here's the star card, huh? I have A, T, W, P, and K, E. This is what I feel. I feel like you're made of something different. All right? The same shit with me happened when I was locked up. I could tell that they were messing with my meds, and they were testing some shit on me. Placebo was what I kept hearing, right? I kept hearing people say that shit, that they were either half in it or they could have not given it to me at all a few times, and they would make me wait. I didn't say 2 words. They wanted to keep me in the shoe. I felt comfortable in the shoe. I'm an introvert to the max. I was in the shoe the entire time, and it was only about 6 weeks and shit, but that was my first time ever in there, and I was comfortable as hell. They hit me with this shit too that you all felt recently. While I was in there, it was heavy, but you just can't break a certain type of woman. You just can't do it. It's a certain type of being. I do feel you being in a wheelchair, if you're paralyzed from the waist down, that means your receptors, you can't feel that shit. So you're only feeling, hey, it could just be that you're feeling a little nauseous or your stomach's bothering you and shit like that. That shit is working for you 100%. For others, you're in such tremendous pain, and it's because you did some fucked up shit to some people, and you're hoping somebody throws you off a building and you become paralyzed. I don't know. Maybe try it. What's with this? Oh, diet. Diet has a lot to do with it. Frequencies. A lot of that shit is, it is mental. You terminate your nanobots and you clear your subconscious. I'll bet that shit gets cut in more than half. It is mental. Now that we're finding this out, right? Now, when doctors would say that, did they ever explain how it was mental, or did you just have some guy or woman going, this isn't physical. I know you're pissing out your ass, right? I know that you can't leave the house. You can't go 2 feet away from your toilet, but it's all mental. But they don't explain how it's mental. This is how it's mental. They're forcing addiction through programming your subconscious mind and programming these nanos. I don't know if any of you have seen people in your mind typing in shit crazily, just typing in shit. Yeah, I believe they do. I don't know if they can do it with one of us or if they do it on a whole, but I know that the amount of medication that most people are on is astronomical. We don't need it. They can type in shit for cancer. They can tell your subconscious all day. They can do it while you're sleeping and type that shit in, and you wake up feeling pain. Yep, this is what I believe. I mean, because what is it on other planets? You know what I mean? This is just what we know here. Do they have sicknesses on other planets? You won't land on Mars and Uranus and shit and Saturn and see pharmacies. You're not going to see doctors. Yeah, just this whole thing here with this planet being attacked for how long? I guess because of the Big Bang. That's what I believe. I believe it drew the attention of other beings, and those other beings connected with people like chosen ones, okay? You're using your gifts for nefarious reasons. You're fucked. Those of you who know you're gifted and you're not, it was 10-10, you're all right. You get attacked, though. You're the ones that get targeted and gang stalked. Sometimes you'll be offered to work for the government and be a traitor. Some of you did. You are fucked. For others of you, you said no, and you became a target. I will be a target until my last breath before I will be a goddamn traitor and a coward against my own planet, my own country, la-di-da-di-da. Anyway, back to this. So here you are. They're in complete disbelief. They're putting devices, or you can maybe just feel the shit that's underground that I know a lot of you are feeling now. She said she was crazy. Yeah, she is crazy, but this is, she's crazy intelligent, and she has a crazy connection to something that lets her know things that help all of us out. Why are we attacking her? Well, for those of you that are just straight junkies and you're damn near shooting in your eyeballs, I don't feel like there's any change in sight for you. You might as well just keep attacking me and you're going to burn in hell. I don't believe in hell. But you said 7 years ago, on October 2nd at 2:34 in the afternoon, please just take me to another planet. I don't even care if I'm there by myself. I'll build off of nothing. It's just the kind of bitch I am. I can't stand where I'm at right now. I'm not even sure that there's going to be change. What's this? Here's the rainbow with the jimmies again. The confetti rainbow. What's this? This reminds me of... Do they have birthday cake liquor? Hold on. Or cupcake. It could be Bailey's. Bailey's has, looks like confetti on it and a birthday cake. A picture of a birthday cake. And there's birthday cake vodka. I'll tell you what, with the diet, though, it would be crazy. You're getting on me for drinking. And you ate a whole pound cake in one sitting. With a 2-liter of Diet Pepsi. I can't stand people like this. And the wine. Look, it wasn't the wine. It wasn't the wine. Shut up. You get up in the morning and you literally eat a piece of cake that's bigger than this and a glass of wine, and you're going to bitch and complain. Wouldn't that be some shit that you're sitting in a wheelchair and you're completely paralyzed? Tell me this is somebody that actually has to feed you, and they're sitting there eating cake in front of you, wine in front of you, while you're going through some type of withdrawal. Can you still spit? I would spit right in their face. I would hock a loogie right in their face. Where are you going, you nasty bitch? I can see you getting up and walking away. Ugh. Brooms. How about you pick up a broom and clean some shit? Aren't you a caretaker? Are they getting paid by the state? Are you motherfuckers getting paid by the state and you're not doing your job? For those of you who can hear me right now, quit your job and leave. Somebody else will come in. Yeah, you're useless. You're getting a paycheck for what? And then some of you live there and you're trying to take over their home. Go fuck yourselves. It's Christmas. These are the people that are hurt and they're broken and mommy and daddy did this and my husband and wife left me, and you basically are this person is your punching bag. Fuck off. I hope he's all drop dead.